Hi, welcome. So today we are going to put together a foldable triangle, and I'm going to show you exactly how that works. And I'm also going to show you how to put together your arch. And I'm going to do that by taking one apart. So first of all, in your foldable triangle order, you're going to get 4 legs and 2 triangles. Now, the legs are a little different. You'll notice one leg has kind of this notch at the top, and the other leg doesn't. So what you're going to do is you're going to start by assembling one side. That's the easiest way to do it. So this is your foldable side, and it's going to match up with the flat side of the triangle. So essentially what it's going to look like is it's going to look like this. Okay? So then when you take one of your triangle pieces, it actually matches up with all the holes. And so that's how you start. So let me grab some bolts and we'll get started. I think the easiest way to do this is to just go ahead and just get one side going. That way, it's just a little easier. Okay, so we have the bolt through there. I'm just going to go ahead and take this flat side, which is where the center of the triangle hole goes. Flat side. Then I'm going to go ahead and put another bolt through this other hole in the triangle. Perfect. And then we'll put this other leg, the leg with the notch, matched up on the triangle. Perfect. Okay, great. So now we have the first side beginning to come together. See how it's folded? Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a dowel and I'm going to go ahead and insert this dowel just hand tight, and I'm actually not going to tighten it down all the way. These are the first dowels I realized that I ever created, so you'll notice as I'm turning them, they kind of have a little bit of a wobble, but that's all right. So just tighten that down just to get it started. Now I'm holding it together. That way I don't have to worry about that as I'm putting together the rest of the triangle. Now if you do have a power drill, it's going to make it a lot easier to do this. But the one thing you want to make sure of is you don't want to over tighten anything. So for instance, I'm going to use this drill just to secure this a little bit more. And I have this impact drill on the lowest setting. So now I have my foundation. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put bolts in each of the holes and then put the top on. But again, I'm not going to tighten it down all the way. I mean, once I get all the dowels in the side, I'll show you how loose I leave it. I'm going to get all the dowels to about this point right here. Right there. So I can still move it around. It's going to make it a lot easier to put everything together. So again, I'll just fill out all the bolts and the holes, put the dowels along it, and then put the top on it, and then tighten everything up. So you put it all together and then you tighten it one by one. That's going to give you the sturdiest product available. Okay, so next, let's talk about the arch. So the arch goes together the same way, except it's a little bit easier. You know, there's only 2 sides to the arch. So if we took this apart, you know, I would start on one side, put the bolts through the holes, put the dowels on, then set the other side of the arch on top, tighten it up, and then once you kind of have it hand tight or kind of loose where it's, moving around, then you're going to go one by one and tighten each bolt to make sure it's as secure as possible. So I hope this video helps. Thank you guys again so much for your purchase. We really appreciate it, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions about your order, about putting it together, or anything else. Thanks so much.